Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel, and this episode is going to be focused on, as you can see, the Timberborns. Last time we needed more housing and we wanted to get the sluices in. However, we just got our wellness above a positive, so I'm not sure we're going to get into the sluices quite yet. We're going to get the Beavers even happier, and then we're going to focus on the sluices, but we are going to get them some housing in this episode. And if we don't get the sluices in this one, we will get them in the next one. So let's get into this episode. I hope you enjoy. So I think we're gonna start this one off by just giving a look around and seeing what we need. On how our stats don't. We don't have any ingredients, which is fine. We're not there yet. Got 267 food, which coming off a few episodes ago, we are doing excellent now. But we don't have the logs. We only have 15 logs, which 33 planks as well, but we got the planks on pause. So our happiness, our well-being is much better than it was. We should probably get some wet fur, and I think the trick to getting some wet fur here is going to be a path through the water. Let them swim, and then, I know we wanted to build additional housing here, but we just don't have the logs for it. We can plant some more trees. Do this. I'm going to take these out because I remember last episode we put this path in. We had a little access way here. Looks like our drought's over, so we're getting some water coming back, which is great. But we gotta remember there are bad tides coming, so we really need to get some sluices in here. We need to get all the way up here and get this blocked off and get this blocked off so that we can protect this area. We're going to want to block this off as well. We might just block this off to begin with and then backflow this out and around. We need sluice here and sluice here to control the bad water. Oh, maybe we can open this up, then divert. Where does this go? Yeah, we get rid of this, or we fill it up and just overflow. If we overflow, how bad does that means we cannot overflow here. Poison our water hole. So we have some planning that we definitely need to get done. Alright, so I know we don't have the logs for it quite yet, but let's plan for our expansion, okay? Because it's just the sluices still gotta unlock over here. It's 400 science. We have 550, and we don't even have the stairs unlocked yet. This is 250 science. They're not as bad. Not great, not as bad. So get these planned in here and built. And the goal is gonna be to get up the steps. So what we'll eventually do, go one by, so we can start layering this up. So we can dynamite in here and then turn this all green. Also tunneling now. I haven't used the tunnels yet either. Yeah, tunneling, which would be awesome because then we can flood it underneath the ground, do a riser, clean an area up, not lose any planting area. So that's going to be fun. There's just a lot of stuff here that we haven't done yet. We're out of logs. Not good, not good, not good. That pumping. But we got food and water. Logs are just a patience game. We're on happiness 5. We still gotta get that wet fur. Which 50 science. Can we do that? Do that right now? I say we do it right now. Or we just put it right here. I think we just put it right there. But we can't build it yet. We need 10 logs. So with that, I'll zoom out so we can see it. and I'm gonna speed up the time and let this run for a bit, and I will see you guys. Okay, welcome back. So, let this run for a little while. We're now 53% on oak trees, about 50% for a good bit of them. I've come to the realization we need to move a little bit quicker. I'm going to put a lumberjack flag in here, and we're going to mark these trees over here for consumption, for harvesting. Because I need the logs to get some water control here, because there's a bad tide coming. I'm telling you, there's a bad tide coming, and I'm not prepared for that. So, I think we're gonna do for now is unlock the floodgate, get out there. We're gonna put stairs in down so they can build it, which we might just do that instead here. Yes, unlock that. Corner to corner to corner to corner. Gonna up the priority here, but we don't have any planks, so I gotta get someone working. Oh my! Let's unlock these platform. We're gonna need it. We'll go platform across here, just for the efficiency. Is that a bypass? The bypass. Okay, so put in a floodgate for now. Here. And here, we could close these, open these for the padlock, and then put in floodgates here. Open this up. Can I get around there? Not really, huh? I would need to come across same level. Yeah. Need to come across here, around. Let's just pad this so I can see it. Do that. Roofs don't go together. That. We're gonna do that. Let's check this out. Comes out of here, comes down and around. We panic. Close this floodgate. Open this floodgate. Where does it go to? Down this way? To there. And then it's out of the map. So, let's keep going. Let's just get this in the progress first, because that's pretty far down there. We're not there yet. We only have 2 logs. And what is this? Vaughan. Let's go, Vaughan. Putting in that. All right. Oh, we got these in. That's good. We can keep harvesting and getting our food up. Okay, so I think we're gonna go back to letting this go for a bit again, and we'll come back when there's something meaningful. We're at 58% on these logs. Once these take off, though, it's off to the races, guys. Like, we're gonna have everything built really quickly. Once we get stuff like these built, which really I should pause these, right? I should pause these and unpause these. Oh well, so that they can get up there and then get into these ones. Pause these ones. That was a mistake on my part. I'd take credit for that. I was not thinking through that. So we got that fixed though. So okay, so we're gonna slow down here. There's nothing I can really do at this point. We're still waiting on this stuff to grow. We're at 66% now, but the drought did just start. Droughts are not a big deal at the moment. It's a 3-day drought, and a lot of this stuff doesn't dry out for a long time. The trees, we're going to be good on the trees for 3 days. It's the bad tides that I actually am going to be worried about. But I think we're good, but I just wanted to give an update that drought has started, but I think we're going to be fine. Drought has ended, and we're only at 67% now because the trees don't grow during the drought. Did get a building built, and we're about to connect it up with the last bit. We just need planks, but I paused the planks during the drought because there was no water to drive the power. So water's coming back, and we'll get somebody in there working, and hopefully get this last one built, and maybe we'll get some more beavers to expand our jobs. But we are really just waiting on logs because we got this all cleaned out now. We can pause these jobs. Let's also get a path there. That, so no trees can grow, and get this one when it comes up. And then that, we should still be able to go over there and build from this path. Goal is to get to that. So we probably will build this like that, with a path on top. We're gonna pause all those for now, put it back into position, and let it run some more. Okay. So pause. Badtide's approaching, and we are not prepared. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Our trees are growing. We gotta get these stairs in. That's what I was just checking out while I was gone. I was checking out these stairs. We got 2 more planks, and we get some more beavers in there. Start it up. We haven't even made it over here. We can block it out. We can get 3 more planks. We can stop it from coming down here, but it'll kill all these trees that are growing. Here's what I'm thinking. High priority. This one out of the way so we can demolish this. We can play just to get started. Why are you sitting on your butt? Can you maybe pick up the pace here, big guy? There you go. Focus on this over here. Get that one. That's the one I need. Thank you. Come over here. Maybe not be. It might not. High prioritize this. Oh, there's still this going to be coming in here. Maybe we can get it to flow out and around. Play. Get some people out there. Let's go. Please don't strand. You stranded him? No! Why? Why'd you do that? Who is this? Genghis. We don't have the planks to build this. We don't have a solution here. We don't have the planks to build this. I don't have the planks to build one of these. Even get them off there. So, hey, Genghis. I know. I feel the same way. But I have some bad news. Based on the resources available, the team is determined that you're not that valuable. It's with heavy heart that we are gonna have to let you go. I wish you the best in your future endeavors, but I don't think this colony is the best fit for you. Okay, now that that's done, and we can ignore that forever, we'll just keep the camera pointed this way for a while. Let's see what else we need to do. Let's get this in there so we can replace Genghis. Gotta replace him. Hate firing people, but sometimes it's just the thing you gotta do. Alright, let's just ignore that behind us. That's not a big deal. One worker without a job. Ooh, we got lots of science. Maybe we can science the problem away. Still can't build fast enough. Another issue here. Put all the science in the world. Is this a bad idea? It is a bad idea. That's a bad idea, because this is definitely... Oh! We ignore Genghis down there. He's fired and shunned. Can't go down because this is going to be full of bad water. Once we close this, we definitely won't be able to build anything over this way. We have 0.4 days before the bad tide starts. Not good, guys. Not good. Don't really have an alternative. Oh, you know what we could do? Maybe build these up high. We start backfilling this with a bunch of water. Make sure the water flow changes. Do that. Do that. Thinking maybe we get this water flow to change its direction. And here's the bad tide. See what happens. Let's zoom out. See how it flows. Oh, there's so many bad tides. Oh. Gonna work. This actually gonna work? I mean, we get a little bit of contamination here. Not as bad, not as bad. That was a good call, stopping this early to redirect to flow. Then we let some fresh water come in, and then we'll push all this bad tide out, and then we'll reopen the. Us getting these dams in right here. That was like clutch right now. We should probably pause the. We don't have a ton of water though. Oh, we don't want to use it up. Bad tide ended. Okay, not a big deal. Let's flush this out. Let's flush it. Super speed. Okay, it looks like contamination is low enough now. We can open these up. We'll just get this out as quickly as possible. We're gonna have some flooding. I definitely have some. Ooh, it was. Ooh, I didn't even think about that. It was backfilling this way. Then we had that dam there. Oh, we need some water. Actually, I'm keeping this low priority. If anybody's available, we need water. Whew. Okay, finally, that weirdo that we fired finally left the facility. Now we're gonna have to escort him out. Also, if you've been here now for the previous two videos, something you're gonna notice is the audio quality probably sounds a little bit nicer this time because I kind of figured out the filters a little bit. I'm still learning, and I figured out the audio mic filters and the adjustments and the settings, and I put a physical filter over my microphone to take out some of the poppy noises and things like that, like my mouse. So hope you guys appreciate it, and I'm trying to talk more clearly. I didn't realize how much I just casually talked, so I'm trying to be more purposeful in my speaking. And if you noticed, leave a comment. Let me know if you liked it. Does it sound better? Does it not sound better? If you have experience, give me some tips. Give me things I should try. Alright, let's get these built. Look at that. Let's get these built down here. We can get these flood. We get our. Oh, we're out of planks. Again, we're constantly out of planks. That's okay. That is okay, guys. What about here? Nobody working here. Look at this, all our trees died from that bad water that crept back. See, good thing we protected all these. We'd be in a situation. Might have to just build them like this for now. And then we want them to store logs. Need more. You know what? I'm gonna do something maybe a little silly here. Yeah, can we put a large pile here for now? Oh, we can. We'll put that large pile there. Here we go, we're filling up. Try to get this one on the go. See what happens here. We're gonna fill this up. That has really greened up a lot of area though. Ooh, I like how it separates it. Like it keeps the bad water from going that way because, well, as if going in, so it's going this way. Backflowing. Very interesting. The water physics in Timberborn are just another bad tide already. It's a 3-day bad tide. We can close this one. I think we're in a better position this time around. However, I'm gonna have to remember it. Half of a day. Let's close all of these. Are getting a little bit of logs in our pile. None down here yet. Because we're using planks so fast. Alright, let's raise these. I did remember. Right. Raise these up. start building this.
That's going to be it for this episode. I hope you come back next time to see what happens to the Badtide. I will tell you, we do mix some Badtide and some fresh water, but that's all I can tell you right now. Apologize to the Beavers that we had to fire. We do like to keep our construction sites safe. You were not following those directions. That's all I can say on that. Now, I need you to like, subscribe, so that you're here next time to find out what happens. And I appreciate you guys being here. I'll see you guys in the next episode.